Louisiana, Chapter 2. Let me get 20 on 8. It was my last few dollars. I didn't realize the pastor put a couple $100 in the car, or maybe the car had, he just forgot about it. Either way, it got me to Louisiana. The I-10 was long and hot, and although I'm grateful to have a car, it doesn't have good AC. The heat of Texas will make you question if being alive was really worth it. "Where are you heading to?" the man asked me. He was tall, and his red skin made his blue eyes appear brighter. "Just living, heading down to New Orleans." He looked at me confused. I guess I didn't strike him as a man who cared about soul food or history. "Well, be careful over there. I hear a lot of weird stuff happens by that area." "Will do, sir." I don't know if he was joking or not, but I filled up the tank and headed down I-10 again. I wonder what life would have been like if I stayed back home. I came from a small town in Arizona. The people there probably never even seen a Walmart, let alone know anything about any other state. I guess I got traveling from my mama's side. She was a city girl before coming to Arizona to live with that man. She used to travel the world and have friends and families all around. I never quite understood why she ended up staying in that town. I guess blind and young makes love seem like forever, but everyone knows that if you build your house by a cliff, it's bound to tumble and fall. It's getting dark and I need somewhere to park the car, at least for the night. As I was young, I was never able to sleep. I'm not sure what was worse, not having energy for school or being able to hear the screeching of my mom at night. I grew up in an old wooden house. Wooden panels would shriek every time you walked on it. My mama was in the kitchen and she's humming her favorite hum. She was a tan white girl with brown eyes. She had beautiful black and blonde hair. You can smell her cooking from upstairs. When she hummed, the house would hum with her. It is as if the wood would just stop being in agony and begin to feel a sense of rest. "Brady, come on down. Food is ready." She always had a gentle voice. I go to head downstairs, but the house warns me as the wood starts to scream. He had come back from working in his old construction job, drunk as hell and angry, but my mama didn't hear him come in. She stops. "Didn't I tell you to shut the hell up in my home?" slurring every word he spoke. "I'm sorry, I forgot." She lifts her hands, surrendering. "It won't happen again. I was just, And before she can finish her sentence, he grabs her by her hair and begins to drag her all over the splintered floor. She's bleeding now from her scalp. He grabs a coffee mug and repeatedly breaks it into her head as if he was engraving the words written on it. "Happy home." He punched her face till her arms went limp. And for a moment I thought he killed her. It looked as if her spirit left her body, and with that twisted smile he dragged her upstairs and violated her. I was 8 and afraid. I hid under my bed as I heard the creaking of her lifeless body like she was nothing more than an old ragged doll tossed around. She had eternal bleedings, lacerations on her scalp and face. They asked her what happened. She just told them she got robbed. She was too scared that he would walk in and find her in the doctor's room. That was the last time I heard my mama humming again. That was the last time I saw her smile. But every once in a while I hear the sound of her humming again. I get happy because at least wherever she's at, she's allowed to sing. Her humming keeps me going, keeps me running from a place I've escaped. But I guess even if I left it, it never left me.